FG, estamos de volta em Chornobyl Liquidators. Vamos continuar aqui de onde paramos ontem. Início aqui do capítulo 3. O joguinho está interessante.
You look like shit.
And that's how I feel.
Rough day, huh?
Give me a break. We've received reports on the decontamination of the port.
Let me guess. Are we going to clean it for the third time?
After double cleaning, the radiation near the surface is higher than it was.
With this level of contamination, our work doesn't make sense. And the big wigs seem to think that everything may be swept under the rug.
By the way, as there wasn't even time to talk, I hope you don't mind this KGB officer.
Ah, come on.
He wanted someone from our unit. He was asking about you and Yevgeny from the third team.
I worked with Yevgeny at the power plant. Probably that's why.
I offered him you. Because, you know, Yevgeny is a terrible juicer. He'd get wasted and screw up everything.
I know. Often during his shift, he stank like a distillery. I'm telling you, Oleg. Forget it. It's all right.
Fala,
Thanks,
Lucas,
Senator.
beleza?
What did Tupan want at all?
Sweep things under the rug.
Pior que eu
He
tô
told me
só
to destroy some
jogando
documents. And he
de boa,
wanted
né?
to find something on Brujanov.
Nem é um guia,
Alright,
pra falar a
enough about
verdade,
this
mas...
rag. Better tell me how
Mas
your friend
vamos,
from college
vamos
is
tentar
doing.
fazer, né? 100%.
We chatted
Depois eu
over
dou umas
coffee.
dicas.
It was nice to meet after all this.
Tem conquistas perdíveis sim.
Why? Are you
Só
writing
que
a
o
book?
jogo tem save, né?
Now that's what I
Dá pra
call
ficar
good
salvando
news.
manualmente ali.
So, shall we celebrate this
Daí
somehow?
ajuda um pouco.
I have 2 cans of Tushonka and the
Ajuda
leftover
bastante, na
brandy
verdade.
from the restaurant.
Sure. Let me just handle a few things first.
Tudo
Sure.
tranquilo. Tá no capítulo 3 aqui. No capítulo 2 tem uma conquista que é perdível. Mas dá pra salvar sempre, ó. A qualquer momento é só guardar aqui. Eu recomendo salvar antes de fazer algum diálogo com alguém. Porque geralmente as conquistas são durante o diálogo. Se tu for jogar, só dá uma salvada antes de falar com alguém. Aí depois, se faltar alguma conquista, é só voltar e fazer. Importante ler todos os documentos também, limpar tudo. É um joguinho legal, né? Tô curtindo até. Vamos lá. Aqui nessa vila tem umas 2 ou 3 conquistas perdíveis.
After the evacuation of Chernobyl and Pripyat, it's time for decontamination. Our fight against the invisible enemy has begun. Where just a moment ago you could hear children laughing. Now, there are no signs of life to be found. And that was just the beginning. In the following days, a decision was made to evacuate all villages within 30 kilometers from the reactor. They told us to evacuate all the residents. The thing is, they didn't want to go. They insulted us, called us pigs, spat in our faces. It was supposed to be easier with the animals. We were just to kill them.
Fale com o guarda. Pera aí. Primeiro pegar os negocinhos aqui. Dar uma olhada aqui. Tem nada aqui, né? Mas eu gosto de olhar tudo.
Sergeant, back to report. According to the orders, you are to show up at the headquarters immediately.
Where is it?
In the yard in front of the school, Sergeant. Lieutenant Boyko is already waiting.
Thanks, Private. At ease.
Fala com o Boico. Tem um amigo na Twitch que é o Boica. Bora ali. Opa, um documento aqui. Aqui, esses documentos não registram aqui, né? Ficheiros. Até agora os que eu peguei não apareceu nenhum aqui. Não sei se está bugado. Não tem vodka. Cheio de contaminação aqui.
Sergeant Sergei Alexandrovich Buryatov, reporting for duty.
At ease, Seryoja. We don't have to do the drill here.
Great. What's the situation?
Crappy. But what else could it be? The residents are causing trouble. They don't want to evacuate.
Surprised, huh? The army arrives, orders to drop everything and leave. If I were in their shoes, I'd be causing trouble too.
I get it, Seryoja, but I've got my orders too. What? Should I tell the boys to use force? Lead them held at gunpoint?
Hold on. I'll chat with the locals. Maybe I can convince them.
They don't listen to us. Do you think they will listen to you? What are you, Kasparovsky?
Oleg, you're a stranger to them, and I'm local. I also had to leave my flat in Pripyat, had to send my son to Kiev.
If you say so. But you have time until, let's say, 4 p.m.
And then what?
I don't know. We'll drive them into trucks with gun stocks.
You don't believe it yourself.
Obvious, isn't it? But something's got to be done. I'll report to the political officers. Let them worry about it.
You'll have to deal with Tupin then. Or some other screw-up fucker from the security service.
Listen, I'm just a regular teacher. And here, they are making me to kick people out of their homes, threaten them with guns.
I'm not sure bringing the KGB into this will make things better.
At least they will be responsible for the decision, not me. I've got a family in Lviv. My kiddos want to go to college.
I get it. But these people have their own lives too.
My wife and kids are all that matters to me. Fuck everything else. Besides, you're no saint either. You're the only one with enough sense to freak out and crap your pants when talking to the security service. I thought you understood that.
I did, but... Damn, Oleg. What are they doing to us? We're starting to jump into our own throats.
That's always been their way. Make people fight with each other. So that everyone was afraid of everyone.
They're doing great.
Because the odds are in their favor. Ever since they brought us here, everyone's been on edge. It's a matter of time when someone lost their cool.
Okay. How can I help?
You have to mark the radiation zones. We don't need anyone to barge into a contaminated area.
Where can I get the gear?
We've got a temporary storage in the school. You'll find flags and a dosimeter there.
Do you also want me to chat with the locals?
Give it a shot. Houses number 3, 5, 6, and 7.
All right. Anything else?
If you want, reach out to the village head. He knows the locals, so he might give you some tips on how to talk to them. His name is Anatoly Vladimirovich Pankov.
See you later, then.
Yep. Bye.
Bastante casos para olhar então. Vamos levar tudo isso aqui.
Teresa
Bastante
Ivanovna's
remédio.
mother died upon hearing about the evacuation. They say she had a stroke.
Tá, as casas estão lá.
They tell us to abandon the land, but they don't say what we will live off.
Peguei a bandeira. Bilhete aqui. Beleza. Vamos dar uma salvada aqui, né? Beleza, antes de falar com o cara.
Hello there, Anatoly Vladimirovich. I've got a business to discuss with you.
If you didn't have any business, you probably wouldn't have come, officer.
True, but I'm not an officer, just a sergeant.
So tell me, Sergeant, what do you need from me?
I heard that people don't want to evacuate from the village.
And you're surprised by this? From one day to the next, they have to abandon all their belongings and leave.
Será que a opção 2 é melhor? Vamos ver. Opção 2 então. Tem que convencer ele a sair daqui.
So you're from here? I mean, you're a local.
Before they called me back to duty, I was working as an engineer at the power plant.
So you might know Yevgeny. He also worked at the power plant. Now he guards his house against looters.
Where can I find him?
On the hill. East from here. His house is number 3.
Thank you, Anatoly Vladimirovich.
No biggie. When you get there, make sure to have a chat with Olena too. She lives right next door, under number 5.
She doesn't feel like evacuating either?
She'd probably evacuate, but something keeps her here. Personal matter, supposedly.
I understand. Who lives under number 6 and 7?
The Kovalchuks live under number 6. They've sent the kids away, but they don't want to leave. Number 7 is Tokarchuk's house. She's already too old for evacuations.
All right. I'll have a word with them too.
Good luck, Sergeant.
I'm Seryoja.
And I am Anatoly. But you already know that.
See you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Entra na casa do homem. É feio invadir a casa do homem, né? Vamos levar uma vodka. Mais uma. Um monte de garrafinha. Ué, cadê a entrada da casa? Por que serve esse pôster, né?
Hello, Sergeant. What brings you to me?
Let's not act like kids. You know darn well why I'm here.
Let's say I know. So what?
Fala, Dracai. O que eu escolho aqui? Vamos escolher o 3.
So what does that change?
Turns out I am too. I am Engineer Sergei Buryatov, a senior turbine operator in Power Unit number 2.
No way! You must know Semyonov.
Yegor. Sure I know him. We met during lunch breaks.
Ha! What a small world. I'll play cards with Yegor every Friday. I'm Evgeny.
Seryoja.
What the heck are you doing here with the army? Wearing the uniform?
After the breakdown, they brought me back into service.
Motherfuckers. They're probably gonna call me soon.
I don't think so. They're mainly recruiting from the Baltic republics. They took me because I was a dosimetrist in the army.
I understand. So what's the situation anyway? Nobody wants to tell us anything. Just announcements that the contamination level is low, that there is no cause for concern. So why do they want to evacuate us?
To be honest, the situation is pretty dire. In some places, the gamma radiation maxes out even on military dosimeters.
Oh, fuck. Is it really that bad?
Yes, that's why you need to get out of here.
I promised my folks that I'd keep an eye on their stuff.
Is life really worth risking like this?
Inheritance, you know. But I'm not planning to die for this. Oh no. I'm packing up right now.
Thanks, Evgeny.
Acho que eu consegui
Go to the
convencer
yard
ele.
in front of the school. From there, they'll take you out of the zone in trucks. And say hi to Semyonov when you meet him.
I will.
Não deu certo. Eita. Fiquei preso. Nossa. As portas na Rússia são bem esquisitas, né? Elas abrem pra fora. Hein? Quem é que projetou isso, hein? Nunca que uma porta tem que abrir pra fora assim, cara. Tem que abrir pra dentro.
And already regret it.
And you know, he took the bike from her. How's that? Just like that. He took it, got on it, and rode away. But who? What do you mean, who? Richard. And you know, he took the bike from her. How's that? Just like that. He took it, got on it, and rode away. But who? What do you mean, who? Richard.
Em todo jogo russo tem sempre um tapete na parede também, né? Isso é bem curioso. Eu não sei pra que eles colocam tapete na...
And you know, he took
Na
the bike
parede.
from her. How's that? Just like that. He took it, got on it, and rode away. But who? What do you mean, who? Richard.
Porta que abre pra fora, tapete na parede, vodka. Todo jogo russo tem isso. Aos montes. Vamos lá. Vamos salvar aqui, né? Preciso convencer mais alguns. Temos aqui uma vodka, não dá de pegar.
Aren't you bored?
I don't get it.
Coming to me. 2 guys have already been hitting on me today.
With little effect, as I see.
Surprised soldier? One guy comes, another one comes, they blubbering but not listening. I told them I'd leave the house, but only after I sort things out.
So what kind of business do you have to sort out?
I gotta go to the cemetery, to Mother's grave. I want to say goodbye and take a handful of soil. Hell knows if I ever come back here.
Levar terra junto não é uma boa ideia, né? Mas eu vou ajudar.
Would you do that for me, soldier?
But only if you agree to evacuate.
Deal. It's all about this soil, nothing more.
So whose grave am I supposed to be looking for?
My mother's, the sign will read Maria Prichotko. Here you have a coffee can, fetch it in it.
Hang tight. I'll be back soon.
Então tá bom. Vou lá pegar a terra contaminada. Já que a mulher quer levar. Opa. Plantação de que isso aqui? Legal, deixa eu dar uma limpada aqui no terreno. Ah, não limpa não? Agora me contaminei. Legal. Agora deu certo. Pra só baixar ali. Trabalhoso limpar isso aqui, né? Não, tem mais um monte ainda. Parece que fica surgindo mais, ou não? Não acaba nunca. Fala sabote. Apareceu mais um monte, eu vou embora. Não vou limpar não. Deixa aí.
And what? Got it?
Yeah, sure. Just don't open that can, cause the earth might be contaminated.
All right, I won't.
Now grab your most essential stuff and head to the yard in front of the school. There, you'll be told what's next.
God bless you, good man. Bless you.
Muito bem. Será que dá para limpar isso daqui? Não dá não.
What again? We've sent the kids off to Kiev and you've already made sure that the livestock was slaughtered.
Take it easy. I'm here to talk to you.
Talk? You can't talk, you only know how to kill. All the chickens, pigs.
You kill the dog and the cat run away. The kids' hearts will break from despair.
I just want to help.
Help? And how exactly can you help us?
Eu vou ajudar a encontrar o gato.
Have
Vamos
you
ver.
heard it? He's going to look for our cat.
If you agree to leave, I'll let you take this cat with you.
Oh, the kids would be thrilled.
And why should I believe you?
You'll wrap the cat in some swaddle, and I'll try to make sure that they don't check you too much at the station. Deal?
Once you find the cat, we can talk about it. Run away into the forest behind the shack.
Hang on. I'll be back soon.
Será que tá vivo o gato? Gatinho. Cadê o gatinho? Não vi nenhum gatinho não. Tem nada aqui.
And what? You didn't find the cat, did you?
Actually, I did. He's perched on the branch of a tall pine tree, not far from the bluff to the northwest.
So why on earth didn't you bring it, man?
He was freaked out. I was scared he would run away.
Hush, hun. He did well. I'm going to take him down.
So? Will you leave the village?
He will. There's no reason to stick around here anyway.
Grab your most needed stuff, and go to the yard in front of the school.
We'll be there in half an hour.
Obrigado.
Hello there, babushka.
Well, hello there, young man. You must want to talk me into this whole evaluation thing, huh?
Evacuation.
What was that?
Evacuation. No evaluation.
You have to speak louder. My hearing's not what it used to be.
Yes. We have to evacuate you from here.
Oh, yeah. But I'm too old for this.
É, vó. Vambora, né? Vou falar o que pra veinha?
So you are saying you are an engineer? My Misha is also an engineer.
Your son.
Yes,
And where is he now?
in Norilsk. He works as an engineer in the steelworks.
Wouldn't you like to see him one more time before you go to the other world?
Oh, sure, I'd love to.
Let's do it this way. First, we'll whisk you away from here and put you in a safe spot. Then, I'll try to get in touch with your son. Agreed?
All right.
I'm about to send some folks over to help you pack up.
Alright. Alright.
Lieutenant Boyko, this is Sergeant Buryatov. Report, please.
Report, Sergeant Buryatov.
I need 2 officers to come over to house number 7 to evacuate an elderly lady.
Understood. I'm on it.
Over and out.
Plantar 3 bandeiras. O que será que vai nascer? Se eu plantar bandeira. Bora plantar bandeira. Como é que planta? Ah, tem que ficar verde, né? Acertei meu dedo. Nossa. Tá mal, hein? Eu tô... Peraí. Tá, tem que colocar mais aqui. E errei. Pronto. Não dá de limpar esse negócio aqui. Cigarro serve pra quê? Alivio o estresse. Muito bem. onde eu coloco outro?
They tell us to abandon the land, but they don't say what we will live off.
And what? How's the work going?
Done. Zones marked.
Great. Did you talk to the locals?
I did. Everyone will leave their homes the easy way.
Well, Seryoja, you did great. I'm petitioning the colonel for a day off for you. Maybe you'll even get a leave. Ah, I almost forgot. This major from the political bureau was asking about you.
Tupin. I hoped I got him over and done with.
It's not so easy to break free from them. He still bust my balls as well.
Did he say what he wants?
No, better go and talk to him. He's at the Chernobyl committee headquarters.
I don't even know if I want to talk to him at all.
As I live and breathe, I'm about to spit out my lungs.
What's up, Anatoly? What's the rush?
It's bad. Old Stiopa, well...
Tell me, what's up with him?
He must have walked into all that radiation.
What do you mean he walked into the radiation? This isn't a piece of shit. Where did this idea even come from?
It's bad with him. His skin is peeling off in chunks. His hair is falling out. And to add to that, he began spitting out his teeth in the morning.
Damn it.
How long has it been? When did this all start?
I don't know. I reckon it's been about 3 days since he started feeling worse.
Seryoja, head over there and scope out the situation. I'm calling the hospital to send someone over.
No need, officer. We've already phoned them. A scientist lady has just arrived who knows that radiation stuff.
So why the hell didn't you tell me right away?
'Cause you didn't ask.
Chill out, Oleg. That lady you were talking about, she's, Slim and has shoulder-length blonde hair, right?
Yes. How did you know?
Because she's the only radiobiologist around here. I'll go over there, have a chat with Nadia, and let you know what I've sorted out.
They tell us to abandon the land, but they don't say what we...
Hello, Seryoja. It's a shame we're meeting under such circumstances.
Lately, circumstances aren't too rosy.
True.
What the heck happened here?
In the next room, there is a man showing signs of radiation sickness. And that's in full swing.
He must have been exposed to a hefty dose for quite some time.
That's why I sent the village head for you.
You know, I should report this to the higher-ups.
I know, but please don't do that. They'll sweep this under the rug, and we have to find out what really happened. Now, when I saw what condition he was in, I quickly left the room.
Good. No need to take the risk. Is he conscious?
He's been given a lot of morphine, but he should be conscious.
I'm gonna talk with him. Give me a moment.
Será que tem conquista de escolher outra resposta? Deixa eu ver.
Hello, Seryoja. It's a shame we're meeting under such circumstances.
Lately, circumstances aren't.
True.
What the heck?
In the next room, there is...
He must have been exposed to a hefty dose.
That's why I sent the village head for you.
You know, I should report this to the higher-ups.
I know, but please don't do that. They'll sweep this under the rug, and we have to find out what really happened. How about this man and his wife? Don't they deserve justice?
What justice? It's already too late for him.
Don't you care that he will end up in unmarked grave, and she will be taken to Siberia?
Maybe it would be better if they threw me into an unmarked grave and took my family to Siberia.
That's not what I meant.
I have to think about my son, my folks. I will not be a pawn of the secret police.
You will do as you see fit.
Hello, Stiopa. What have you done to get yourself in such a mess?
Don't know, officer.
Where have you been for the last few days? Have you left the village?
No. Only here, around chimney.
Have you been somewhere more often than usual? Remember, it's very important.
In a forest, behind the cottage. Many mushrooms grow there.
Since when have you been going there?
For the past few days.
And why didn't you just admit that you're not feeling well?
At first, I thought I had confused a moral mushroom with a false moral mushroom, and that I had got poisoned, which explained the pain.
Oh, Stiopa.
Officer, what will happen to me?
Take it easy, Stiopa. One lady from the institute in Moscow came.
Vai morrer.
I'm sure she can handle it. Now lie down and rest.
Tem como limpar isso aqui.
They tell us to abandon the land, but they don't say what we will live off.
Sergeant Sergei Alexandrovich Buryatov speaking. Get me through to Major Tupin.
Major Tupin, what it's all about?
We've got a problem. One of the locals got a huge dose of radiation.
What does it mean, huge?
Acute radiation sickness. I'll give him a few days.
Do you know how this happened?
He probably walked into a contaminated area somewhere around his place.
So you go back to the house of this ill guy, check the area with a dosimeter, and report back to me with the results. Got it?
Yes, Major.
Comrade Major, don't forget yourself, Buryatov. Over and out.
They tell us to abandon the land, but they don't say what we will live off.
Não aumentou a saúde, né?
Buryatov speaking. Give me Major Tupin.
Report, Sergeant.
Behind the house there is a zone of high radiation. Damn dangerous.
Is it possible that he has picked up this bloody thing there?
Yes, I assume so. It seems like someone has been recently picking mushrooms and berries there.
That explains a lot. Is anyone else showing symptoms?
I do not know about that.
I understand. Now, go to the soldiers at the military checkpoint and tell them to contact me.
And what about that contamination zone?
After talking to the soldiers, you will go and mark it. Once you're done, return to the headquarters and wait for further orders. Got it?
Yes, Comrade Major.
Well, get to work, Buryatov. Over and out.
Quero tentar limpar isso aqui. Eu limpo um e aparece outro. Dá para entender, não é? Não dá, é infinito.
You are ordered to contact Major Tupin. Head to the headquarters as quickly as possible and call him on the radio.
Yes, Sergeant.
Do it. Right away.
Vamos salvar a Rússia? Vai todo mundo morrer, né? Ih, ai, ai, tô morrendo. Toma remedinho. Será que falando com ele termina a missão aqui? Vamos guardar então.
Tupin wants to talk to you. I think this is urgent.
Sure, thanks. Sergeant Buryatov speaking. Connect me with Major Tupin.
Buryatov, I assume the zone is marked.
That's right, Comrade Major.
Great. Now, I want you to go to the village head and let him know that no one can find out about this whole incident. Got it?
Yes, sir. And what if he doesn't want to cooperate?
You have a free hand. Do as you see fit, as long as the matter is swept under the rug. Oh, and one more thing. Later, go and clean up the sick guy's place, so that there's no trace of contamination. Over and out.
É o seguinte, né? Ou fica quieto ou morre. Vamos lá dar a notícia pra ele.
Hello, Anatoly Vladimirovich.
Hi. What about Styopa? Did you manage to sort it out somehow?
You see, Anatoly Vladimirovich, it would be best if you forgot about the whole thing with Styopa.
How's that?
As if it never happened. Do you understand?
Not really.
For your own good and that of your family, remember that Styopa and his wife were evacuated with the rest of the residents. Unless you want some sad gentleman to explain it to you.
No, God forbid. I understand everything now. Styopa and his wife left, and that's it.
Muito
I
bem.
don't know anything more.
All right. Much better. Keep your mouth shut, and everything will be just fine.
Sure thing, Comrade Sergeant.
Boa escolha, garoto. Fica quietinho, não morre. Completamos o 3. Até que foi mais curto do que eu esperava. Maravilha. Só que faltou uma conquista lá, mas eu
How
pego
are you
depois.
holding up?
This is not my cup of tea.
What are you talking about? If it weren't for your composure, I don't know what would have happened.
Nothing went as I wanted. It was supposed to be quick and efficient, but it's not worth talking.
Did we manage to evacuate the village? Yes. So what are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? I couldn't get along with the locals. The guys in the platoons are tense. It's a miracle they didn't start shooting.
It was because you had control over the situation.
And that old guy who wandered into the radiation field?
We had no control over that. He had gone mushroom picking before we even arrived. With the dose he took, there was no chance of survival.
I mean, sure, but it could have been done better.
Man,
São
none of
6
us was
capítulos.
prepared for this. They took us straight from the streets and sent us here without any training to clean up the mess for them. And
Curtinho
after
até, né?
that, you're mad at yourself?
You know, it's not like that.
So what is it like? Maybe you want to defend the party now? I have long since given up any illusions about the comrades from the Kremlin. We don't matter to them.
I won't defend the party. After the few weeks in the zone, I figured out that they don't really care about us.
Oh, I guess it's the first time my friend Oleg admits I am right.
Let it go, dude. I've had enough of getting screwed over lately. I don't need more like you nagging at me.
Sure. I'm just glad that you don't have blinders on anymore. That you've recovered from ideological baloney.
And who said I recovered? I still believe in socialism, but not in this form. The party just warped his thinking.
Ah, Oleg. You're a real diehard.
What can I do? How's Nadia? How did she handle the whole situation?
She puts on a brave face, but I can see that the old man's death and all this commotion have really affected her.
Yeah, she'll be fine. From what I've seen of her, she's a tough gal.
I mean, I'm still a little worried about her.
It's natural. Everyone worries about their loved ones.
By the way, have you heard any news from home?
Yes. My family is okay. Kids are in the countryside at grandma's, and my sweetheart sits at work from morning till night. They're having some sort of audit at the plant or something. And how about yours?
I just wanted to write to Fietka.
So? I won't bother you more.
Sure.
Então bora aí, capítulo 4, faltam só mais 3 agora. Nada para interagir aqui. O rádio. Quero ver o...
Радиокультура.
Welcome to Russian Radio Freedom. We start with a summary of the most important events from the country and the world. Russia. Due to the disaster in Chernobyl, the Soviet authorities evacuated the city of Pripyat and the surrounding villages. According to unofficial reports, all villages within a 30-kilometer radius of the power plant will be evacuated too. The decontamination of key facilities is currently underway.
Товарищи, как вы хорошо знаете, труд — это величайшая слава и награда для рабочего
Deixa eu
класса.
pegar a rádio
Благодаря
89.
новому пятилетнему плану развития культуры и науки были созданы местные музыкальные объединения,
Nem tem o
укрепляющие дух
89
народа,
ali.
способствующие повышению производительности труда в Советском Союзе. Мы получили
Tô
новейшие
procurando a rádio da
технологии с
Conquista.
усилиями наших товарищей и соратников, философов и сестер, партии и ясной мысли московских инженеров. Я представляю...
É a Rádio Liberdade. Não sei qual que é. Você tá tocando música? Nossa, essa música aí é famosa, né? Será que essa é a Rádio Liberdade? Vou colocar um bombril na ponta da antena. Não tá pegando direito.
Дроздовский, воспитанный в духе искренности и ответственности за
Acho que essa
художественное
rádio aí,
развитие
ó.
братьев и сестер, подготовил для нас две композиции, которые вскоре прозвучат на молодежном съезде друзей СССР в Варшаве. У меня была возможность познакомиться с ним лично перед выступлением. Это потрясающая персона.
Mundial do Palmeiras. O YouTube bloqueou minha última live por causa de uma música aqui do jogo, nem sei qual. Daí eu já removi a música. Nossa, carta grande.
Другое произведение вызвало много споров среди центров. По их словам, Дамиан Чайка создал произведение слишком сложное, требующее размышлений, оно нарушает мир и гармонию рабочего класса.
Ok, vamos embora. Bora. Bora, capítulo 4.
По его мнению, произведение исполняемое...
I command you to switch the radar into standby and prepare yourself for leaving the building. We evacuate the facility.
Radar do quê? Não entendi do que é esse radar aí. Aqui eu vou ter que me infiltrar na base e desativar a antena principal. Olha. Aquela torre ali me lembra o PUBG. Lá na base militar.
Sergeant Sergei Alexandrovich Buryatov requests permission to enter the premises.
Got the pass?
Obviously, Comrade Warrant Officer.
Sergeant Sergei Alexandrovich Buryatov, correct?
Yes, Comrade, a warrant officer.
Did Major Tupin send you?
Yes, Comrade Warrant Officer.
Yeah, let him in.
Furtividade. Olha só, uma missão de furtividade. Interessante. De bombeiro a espião.
Hey, I'm reading a cool book. About what? About a Lilliput who goes on the adventure to throw a magic ring into a volcano.
That doesn't really sound interesting.
Well, let me finish. There's a Geroi there. His name is Aragorn Elessar. He's a great swordsman.
Come on. I prefer a good science fiction over such a fairy tales for children.
Oh, really? Like what?
For example, Roadside Picnic by Strugatsky Brothers.
Really? Okay.
Vamos só na moitinha. Tem ninguém aqui, né? Será que eu anoto esse número? Serve para alguma coisa?
Stop. Who's there? What are you doing here?
I cannot disclose the mission objective.
I understand. Do you have a pass?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Everything is correct. So did they send you to service this contraption?
Where did this idea come from?
Take it easy, Sergeant. It has been said for a while that someone will be sent. There's no secret there.
As usual, this whole conspiracy is just on paper.
In the camp canteen, people like to chat over a bottle.
Yeah. Like what about?
About weird things happening lately. Apparently, the Latvians who were initially sent here disappeared.
Do you know anything else?
First, there were some explosions. And then the contact with them was lost. It looks like they blew up the communication room and deserted.
And why would they bother blowing up the communication room if they were going to escape anyway?
So that the command couldn't contact them. Oh, wait, never mind. Anyway, they're nowhere to be found.
I see. Anything else?
No, you can go. Ah, and watch yourself. There are some intelligence guys hanging around here. They're really nervous. We almost had a shooting with them yesterday.
Thank you. I will watch out for them.
Величайшая слава и награда для рабочего класса.
Радиокультура.
Восемь, пять.
Нормы, тем самым сделав их лучшей швейной фабрикой в мире.
Радиокультура.
Shoot without warning!
Vixe, morri.
Stop. Who's there? What are you doing here?
I cannot...
I understand.
Yeah.
Yes. So did they send you?
Where did this...
Take it easy, Sergeant.
As usual, this...
In the camp.
Yeah.
aqui não limpa, não? Trabalhoso, né? Como é que eu coloco o fio? Queria só passar aqui sem... Não vou limpar nada não. Vou limpar só isso aqui que é mais fácil. Encaixar o elevador. Encontra o código.
From the note, it appears that the code to the guard room should be in the storage room.
Qual que era aquele código? Não é não. Escuro, né? Ah, tá, eu tenho lanterna. Eu tenho lanterna. Nossa. Anotei o código. Cadê o iodo? Não tem. Vinte e seis 04. Beleza. Bravo.
Tarot cards. The witch. I think I know what to look for. There should be some digit around here.
Que número é aquele? 6 ou 9? Será que eu tenho que anotar isso? Vamos anotar aqui. Seis também? Ou 9? Cadê o cartaz dessa sala aqui? Peraí. Aqui é o 5. Tá. Cinco meia meia meia. Ah, beleza. Jogou no tole pra mim.
I have all the digits. Now, just enter them in the correct order. Now probably off to the technical building.
Cadê o... Qual que é o andar agora? Nossa.
The door handle. It will come in handy for doors lacking such a wonder.
A água também resolve a radiação.
It couldn't have been that easy. Now I need to dash to the training building.
Não sei a senha não.
Oh, come on! Serious now?
cercado sem saída. Opa, o cara tá vindo ali.
Hey, I'm reading a cool book. About what? About a Lilliput who goes on the adventure to...
Shoot without warning!
Ah. Como é que eu vou chegar ali?
It couldn't have been that easy. Now I need to dash to the training building. Oh, come on! Serious na?
Shoot without warning!
Ah. Tava escondido.
Shoot without warning!
E agora como é que entra ali?
Shoot without warning!
Ah! Como assim? Será que salvou ali perto? Ainda bem que salvou aqui, né? Criativo, né? O PC da época. Muito bem. Fez uma mulher com caracteres. Legal. Vambora. Safado Games. Tá, peraí. Deixa eu salvar aqui. Onde é que eu tenho que ir? Não, daí não fez sentido nenhum, né? Eu já tava lá.
Shoot without warning!
Ah, como é que ele me viu ali atrás da porta, cara? Nada a ver. E como é que eu entro ali? Hmm. Agora eu não entendi não.
Oh, come on! Serious na?
Fiquei preso aqui.
Fuck. The same thing again.
Porque assim...
It couldn't have been that easy. Now I need to dash to the training building. Fuck! I need to get this manual before everything goes up in flames.
Três, 8, 1. Beleza. Tava aqui o tempo todo. Agora vai. Não é? Não era 3381?
Oh, shit. Did something die here? It seems the radio will be the key to this puzzle.
Stop. Who's there? What are you doing here?
I cannot disclose the mission objective.
I understand. Do you have a pass?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Everything is correct. Stop. Who's there? What are you doing here?
E tem dois caras que tá bugado, hein?
I understand. Do you have a pass?
Yeah.
Yes. So did they...
Where did they...
Take it in...
As usual.
In the camp.
Yeah.
Tá, mas qual que é o código? Será que é aquele de papel? Era do papel. Tá grande esse capítulo aqui. Demorado, né?
Hey, I'm reading a cool book.
About what?
About a Lilliput who goes on the adventure to throw a magic ring into a volcano.
That doesn't really sound interesting.
Well, let me finish. There's a Geroi there. His name is Aragorn Elessar. He's a great swordsman.
Come on. I prefer a good science fiction over such a fairy tales for children.
Oh, really?
Vou salvar aqui, né? Vai que preciso.
Like what?
Gatsby Brothers.
Okay.
Acho que faltaram duas conquistas lá. Bom, então agora faltam dois capítulos. Que eu acho que vou continuar amanhã, então.
повышению производительности труда в Советском Союзе. Мы получили новейшие кассеты, записанные усилиями наших товарищей и соратников.
Of espionage. Chile. General Augusto Pinochet's junta committed another crime against the civilian population. During the street demonstrations that swept through the capital at the beginning of the month, a 19-year-old photographer was murdered.
Boa pergunta, cadê a rádio, né? Amanhã eu acho ela. Será que tem que ouvir todo o disco? Aqui eu só tiro. Como é que rádio que é essa que fica atirando? Tá no meio da guerra? Rádio carioca? Eu não sei não. Então isso daí, né? Vou ficando por aqui. E amanhã a gente termina o joguinho. Tem um monte de medalha. Então é isso. Valeu, fui.